and welcome to this weekly vlog. My name's Nicola. If you're new here, if you're not, welcome back. So it's Saturday as usual, and the plan today is Mark is currently at work. I am just doing some odd jobs like putting some washing on, feeding the animals, etc. And then when he gets back, we've got to drop off my friend's birthday presents. That's Donna, it's her birthday next week, so I need to drop them off. Then we're going to go to this massive Home Bargains because I've got a list of mainly cleaning things that I need to stock up on. We're going to have a look round. We can't have too much of a look round because Mark's with us, and Mark hates shopping. If you don't know that about Mark, he absolutely hates shopping. He'd much rather wait outside, but he probably will come in with me on this one. And then we're going to go to a little village called Wivenhoe, and it's really pretty there. It's sort of by some water. I think they've got a few nice little tea rooms. We can go and get a cup of tea, or maybe they have a pub. We can get a drink. I don't know. We're just going to go and have a look and have a little walk just for something to do. The weather today isn't great. It's not raining or windy, it's just very overcast. So I haven't put Artie outside because he only likes it when it's sunny. He doesn't like it when it's cloudy because he gets chilly. It's supposed to get a lot nicer, as I said in the end of last week's weekly. It's supposed to get a lot nicer, the weather this week. I mean, Monday is going to get up to like 24 degrees, which for those of you that live in other countries, you think 24 degrees is cold. Not for us, that's warm for us. So I think also what I want to do today is change over the rest of my summer wardrobe. I've got one bag left of summer stuff, and I've still got a lot of winter stuff in my wardrobe, and I'm finding that I'm not wearing it, so I may as well swap it all over now, and then I've got more choice of what to wear. So I'm going to do that. Oh, I showed Holly my dress for her graduation and she approved. So I have got to buy a steamer because it is very creased and I don't own a steamer and you can't iron it. So I'm going to invest in a steamer, and Mark's going to wear his suit that he wore for Chloe and Luke's wedding, which is like a navy. So we'll be matching. That's not done on purpose. It's just how it's worked out. And on the day after my birthday in May, Holly and I are going to go shopping in Lakeside, and we're going to go and get her, graduation outfit, and I'm going to get some shoes to go with my dress and some earrings and that sort of thing. So yeah, that's all the news that I have for you currently. Oh, and yesterday I went to the pharmacist because as you probably know, I suffer with rhinitis, which is like a drip in the back of your nose. I have since I was born, basically. I get it from Mum. Mum has it as well, and my sister. We all have it. And I have like a nasal spray that I use every night before I go to sleep. And I stopped using it the other night because I thought, every time I use it, it gives me like stuff in my throat, which isn't very nice. So I thought, oh, I'm just going to try not to use it. And then I woke up yesterday and my head was like ridiculously painful. And I thought, this is not right. So I thought, I'm just going to go and ask the pharmacist what I should do. And when I described my symptoms, he said, you've got sinusitis. That's not to do with your rhinitis. So I said, oh, okay. And he said, do you need some antibiotics to clear it up? Because I have had a headache for the last 3 days, but I didn't think anything of it. I just thought, oh, maybe it's a menopause thing. But it wasn't. It was over my eyebrows and in the top of my nose. And yeah, so I've got some antibiotics because the pharmacist here now can give you some antibiotics for small things like that. So that's good. So I'm on antibiotics for sinusitis. It's all good. I'm trying to wear my glasses again, so let's hope I don't fall over as I have done in the past with them. And let's get the day started and hopefully head off to Home Bargains and Wivenhoe, and you can come with us. Right, we've just dropped...
Welcome back. We've just
dropped Donna's presents off, and now we're heading to Home Bargains, this massive one. It used to be B&Q, didn't it?
Yeah.
But now Mark's got to put up with Home Bargains. I was telling them earlier how much you hate shopping.
Yeah.
But it has got food in this one.
Okay, lose it.
So there's always a bonus. So yeah, we're going to go to Home Bargs and then go on to Wivenhoe. The sun's trying to come out, isn't it?
Yeah.
But oh, it's so pretty down there. I wonder if I could show you like a really beautiful view over Mark's shoulder. It's really lovely round here. We are lucky, aren't we, where we live?
We are very lucky.
Plus we just went on this, we had to go on this like 1 car width track, this road that TJ, our friend in America, says is built for horse and cart, which is true, because that's what it was built for, horse and cart. But now we've got to drive on it, and I said to Mark, what if a car comes the other way? We can't pull over, and a car came the other way, didn't it? So I had to reverse. I jinxed it. 99p for some bubble bath. That one's quite a good one. It's an extra big hand wash pack. This is what you said we need.
Yeah.
£12.99.
Yeah.
Because we can't use that other one.
It's just pain in the neck, yeah.
Yeah, it keeps kinking, doesn't it? But then it'll still kink even when you take it off of the hose reel.
Shouldn't do, because it's on a reel, so when you pull it, it's, when it goes back on the
We'll see.
reel.
Okay. You like this one?
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
£25. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. Scarecrows. I always like these. Every year I say,
Cool, aren't they?
I say to Mum, I'm going to put this on my birthday list.
Go on the garage wall.
That's what I thought. It would look lovely, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And put some little plants in there.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, every year I forget to say I want that on my birthday list. But I want it on my birthday list. What we've got this side. Oh, we need to replace the lights, don't we? Because they are not working still on the bush. This is Mark, how much Mark loves shopping. Look at that. Right, that's the candle we use in the thing.
Can't you reach it?
No. Shut up. £5.99. But it lasts a long time, doesn't it?
Good, these ones.
Yeah. There we go, £2.50. This is for Holly's bedroom. 2 pack of white pillowcases. Right, we've made it. Just. We're going backwards and forwards trying to find somewhere to park. And now I've got to find the cafe. Is it? We're just going to walk down this way and try and find something for our lunch. It's very pretty around here though, isn't it? The boats. I did think it would be bigger here though.
Bigger?
Yeah, I didn't think it was so small. Found this Green King Rose and Crown. Just got to find a seat. Right by the water. We've ended up in a little pub. It's really nice in here, but it's got some flies, so we're waiting for a table outside. Yeah.
Probably the same out there, to be fair.
It probably will. But we got a meal deal, didn't we? So you get any of these at £8.50, chips and a drink. Such a good deal.
Really good deal.
Really good deal. So we just have to bat the flies away. But it's a lovely view out there. Look, if I could show you. That's where we wanted to sit, outside, but there's no tables.
It's not a very big thing, is it?
No. It's really nice here though. It's a very cute little pub. Look at that. I've got a cheeseburger. Mark's got steak and cheese. Steak and onion.
Steak and cheese, I think.
Nice. Imagine living in one of these and you've got your own jetty. Nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, houseboat. Huh.
Have a look around here. Today's tide, high tide.
How pretty this is. The vines. Walk the burger off.
Yeah, really good mine.
Yeah, mine was nice. Just sitting on this bench for a minute. There might be a stables over there, Mark, with the horses. Lots of people with boats. Those places are nice over there with the balconies. Sit there with your glass of wine and your book. Lovely.
Quite a few kayakers around here.
It's warm, isn't it?
Lovely.
Right, we're home now. I've had a couple of deliveries, so this is one of them. This is the eyeliner I use from Avon. It's the Glimmer Stick. I think it's called Blackest Black or something eyeliner, but I got that because my own one's just broken. I probably just broke that now, I've thrown it down. And then I got some more oven tray liners because ours, let me show you, are all covered in holes. Literally. We put them on top of our oven tray so that the food doesn't stick, and I think food gets cut while they're on there. And yeah, look, they're as much use as a chocolate teapot, so I'm going to replace it with the new ones. Right, let me show you quickly what we got from Home Bargains. So as you saw, I had to get Holly some pillowcases. They were like £2.50. This is my hair collar that I've got for when I do my hair myself. Well, me and my friend are going to do it. And then I'm trying these for the toilet. They're new. They just stick onto the side of the toilet, so you don't have all the plastic stuff. So, loved by Stacey Solomon, apparently. Then I showed you the candle. This is the candle we use for, what do you call it? You know what I mean? Oh, what are they called? Oh, I can't remember. Fibro Fog. I got this bubble bath for Holly because she likes the muscle soak one, and that was really cheap. Got some hand wash refill. This is massive, £3 something. Got a new bathroom cleaner and a new dishwasher freshener, and that was it. That's all we got from Home Bargains. Right, I'm going to put this lot away and then sit in the garden and read my book. Hello, happy Sunday fun day. I am just currently getting ready to go out, so I'm doing my makeup, but it's going to be like over 20 degrees today and we're going to the beach. So I thought I would show you what I use on my face when it's hot, when it's summer, just in case you want to use it too. So this is the cream that I use. It's a BB cream and it's got sun factor 50 in it, and it's tinted, so it acts like a foundation. Let's put that on so you can see. It gives you a really nice glow, and it's literally, I think it's around £5 on Amazon. I'll link it in the description for you. Yeah, now you can see the size of this camera that I'm having to lug around. It's huge. The lens on it is massive, but yeah. I want my camera back. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you that in case you're interested. One guess where we're going. Look what's in the back. The old, well, they're Holly's mattresses because she's had our old mattress. So yeah, we're just going to take these to the dump. I did say about selling them, but you said you don't like the idea of selling second-hand mattress, so we're off to the dump again. Woo! And then we've got to go to, well, Mark's going to Aldi, I've got to go to the card shop, and then we're heading to Holland on Sea. So where Holly used to dance when she was younger was it Clacton or was it classed as Holland on Sea?
No, it's classed as Clacton.
So she used to dance in Clacton, which is quite a way, but it was a good dance school, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So was she there like a couple of nights a week, wasn't she?
Yeah.
And some weekends.
Tuesday and Thursdays, wasn't it?
And like when we took her, if it was a weekend, we would, or like a show day rehearsal or something, we would then go to Holland on Sea and this little cafe that's on the seafront. You've probably seen it before when we've been there, but it like holds a lot of memories for us. Plus the beach is great for collecting the pebbles that I paint, so I'm going to be collecting things. I'm going to look for different things this time as well to paint, see if there's some other bits and pieces washed up that I can take home to make craft with. So I'm going to do that as well. We're going to have some lunch in the little cafe. It's a beautiful day. What is it, 18 degrees already? 18 degrees, got my sun cream on. And yeah, we're just going to have a nice day. Right, this camera weighs a ton, I'm going to have to go. We're here.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today, and I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
Yeah, the ice creams look really good, thank you. We just had a bit of a nightmare, didn't we, because it's cash only. So Mark had to walk 10 minutes to how many steps you've done to go and get some cash out. How many steps does it say?
About 5,000.
You're used to that with work where you work. Yeah. You've gone tuna, haven't you? And I've gone cheese and ham.
Yeah.
Got a nice position. Got another tea.
You want a cold drink?
No. Cheese and ham. Tuna.
Your favourite?
Sweet corn. No.
Yes.
Tuna. Yes. You carry on.
I will.
Salted caramel and a whippy. Lovely. I'm pebble hunting. Look at that sea. Oh, it's so inviting. Apart from the colour of it. Oh, that's a good pebble. We'll have that one. Look, there's a cuttlefish there. That's what Artie has. Excellent, I'll take that for Art. He can have that. Oh, there's a big rock there. Hang on. Bear with. Oh, try and get down. I want that one. Look at that. Mark's waiting for me up there. Need bigger things. Bigger stones. Right, we finished at Holland on Sea. And I've just been to the range because they've got a range here on the way home. And Mark's like, what have you bought now? I've had a vision, right, for a while. And I've got the stuff to do it, basically. But I've also got a birthday present. I've got a frame for Holly's certificate she got. Yeah, so I got loads of stuff. I'll show you. I'll do you a massive haul when we get home. And then I'll show you what I'm doing. Oh, shut up. Tit. Right, we're home now. Look at all these pebbles and shells that I collected. I thought I could try and paint in some of these shells. I've seen it done before, but I'm not sure what it will be like. I need to wash them. But that's my collection. Right, look at the size of this bag. It's got a lot of stuff. Okay, so my idea, my little project is to make, I just hit the camera then. Oh my God, a coffee station. I don't drink coffee, I drink tea, but same thing. So I got this really lovely shelf thing, stand. This was $9.99. And this brilliant rechargeable crystal lamp that changes colours when you touch the top of it. And this was $5.99. I've seen these on Amazon for like 20 quid. $5.99. I'm going to show it to you when I've set it all up. Oh, this was the birthday present I got for my friend Leah. Family is a little world created by love. Absolutely love that. So I made up with that because I didn't know what to get her. This is the frame I got for Holly's certificate from when she was put on the Dean's List of Excellence for the 2nd year running. Oh, I did get her some cauliflower cheese for tonight's dinner to show Mark that, he'd be thrilled. I also got some more white vinegar spray. This is brilliant on glass and windows. If you want a good spray, get that one. And then these are also for the station. They were like £2.50. And I got this for $3.99 to go on it as well. Making people tolerable. I don't drink coffee, but I just like the sign. Oh, and some black sacks. That was it. That was it. So I'm going to transform this corner and show you when it's done. And I cannot wait. Ta-da! Well, it's not completely finished yet because I'm missing the lamp. That will go on when it's charged, but it's charging at the moment. But how good does that look? And literally everything that I bought today cost less than £30. I got these, the reason I've put coasters here is because Mark and I keep our mugs like for our tea and coffee throughout the day, so we just leave them on there. But yeah, I love this sign. I've just put that up with command strips. So that's easy to remove if I need to at some point. Yeah, I love it. Love it. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm going to show you later when the lamp's on there. Right, Mark's just washing up. That's what the noise is. Here is the colour changing lamp. It's good, isn't it? Good. Good, isn't it? And I've just dropped gravy all down the top, so I've had to sponge it. Standard. But yeah, standard. I think you can like change the colour on it, but I don't know how to stop it from going from one colour to the next at the moment. Oh, that's staying on that one at the moment. But yeah, I really like the coffee and tea station. I think it's going to look really good when it gets really dark as well. Hello, happy Manic Monday. I've got to go in a minute, so I've got to be quick. It's 10:15. Today I am picking up my stepmum and we are heading to Maldon. So we're going to go to Maldon, have some lunch. I've booked a table in the Continental Cafe, and then I'm going to drop her back after that. And I might have to pick Holly up from the station because Holly and Poppy went to London yesterday together. I don't know if I told you that, but they did. And remind me, I need to catch you up on 2 things because I've been asked a few times about it. 1 being my hip and 2 being my mattress. So remind me later and I'll catch you up on those things. They'd be nice on a table, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I would.
Little solar lights. The trouble with these solar lights, they don't last long, do they? Waterfall up the top. That one's quite nice, isn't it? £30 isn't bad. Yeah, they're nice. You can just put some rubbish in it.
Well, I've got loads of rubbish in it. Toot, as my
Toot.
I quite like that.
Soft touch.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah,
It's like
very
this.
soft.
This is so.
That look nice on you.
Yeah, I quite like that.
It's only £12.99. Bargain, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a blue spotty one as well.
I'm dotty enough, isn't it?
Dotty.
I don't.
They're nice cases.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Really nice.
$49.99.
That's not
That's
bad
even
for a
$69.
case. Yeah, it would be good for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That is a really good case.
Yes, it is. Do you want me to hold it?
That's really pretty, isn't it? Pretty colours.
Lovely. Yeah, I quite like that.
Really nice. It's like heather, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is. Lovely.
£30, it's so reasonable.
Little candle.
You put like a little tea light behind it.
Are they pretty?
Really pretty for £2.50.
Does it?
No, I think that in my lounge would look very nice.
You don't want that for your birthday, do you? You can have it if you want it. If you want it, you can have
You
it.
can have it if you want
Yeah,
it.
you can.
I do like it. It is nice. I love the pot as well. Wildflowers, it smells so nice. It really does. That's not bad for a Febreze, $1.99.
No, it isn't, because that's quite expensive.
It is. But yeah, these are what I use. So I've stopped using softener now in my washing. I just use like a pod and some of these, and it makes your washing smell amazing.
It's nice, isn't it?
That's really lovely. Yeah,
And it's a 14. Oh.
really nice. Yeah, hang on to that one. Well, that's a bit jazzy.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, that's a lovely cardigan as well. £5.
10. Size 10.
Size 10. Yeah, but it looks generous.
Don't know.
Oh, that's very nice.
Shouldn't have come.
That's
Your fault.
that's my fault. That's really nice. Oh, Zara. Do you know how much Zara stuff is?
You know what Emma says, don't you? Mother, we could take you in a shop with no price on it. You always pick the most expensive thing.
But for £5. Is it a stretchy waist or is it just stitched in?
Stitched in.
Yeah. So I've gone for prawn and avocado salad, and Pam's gone for prawn and salmon.
Yes.
Looks nice. Smoked salmon, sorry.
Just get it right.
You get it right. Good evening. It is still Monday. Oh my god, it's because it's in the evening. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's still Monday, Manic Monday, and I'm just about to cook dinner. So I need to have a shower as well because my hair feels really greasy, and I don't know why. I only washed it Saturday, but I hate having my hair feel greasy. I can't bear it. Anyway, changing the subject. I'm just about to cook a pasta bake for dinner, and I've got some 5% fat mince and this pasta sauce that I've never used, and then I bought this nice bow pasta from M&S today. Fancy. Hello. Look at the pasta we got for tonight's dinner. M&S pasta. Did you get it to do it? I think it was on my side. It was on my side. Did it do it for you? Yeah. So, we've got a problem with the car. Talking about dinner, but I digress. I always do. You know me now. Let me shut that a minute because it's noisy. So, this morning, I went round the roundabouts where we live, and as I went round the roundabout, all this water started pouring in the boot, and I was like, and this motor noise was going on. I was like, and I thought, what the hell's going on? But it was only every time I went round a roundabout. When I was driving straight, it was fine, but going round the roundabout, it did it. And then it all started pouring in the boot, inside the car. And it was the windscreen wash, because you could smell it. It was so strong. And I tried to ring Mark, but obviously he was at work, so he was busy. And I phoned my dad, who's away, and he said he thinks there's a pipe broken or something in the boot. So Mark's just having a look at it now. He's just taking it out for a spin to try and see what's going on. Yeah, that's what that conversation was about. So yeah, I'm doing this fancy, it's not fancy at all, pasta's fancy because it's Marks and Spencer's, and I think Marks and Spencer's is a fancy fancy supermarket because it's flipping expensive. Anyway, so that's what we're having for dinner tonight. And I had, like, as you saw, the salad at lunch, which I really enjoyed that. I'm going to try and have more salads when I go out now. This morning I put this dress on that I'm wearing today, and I just felt uncomfortable because I know I've put on weight and I need to lose it, and it's just sort of, it's getting me down. And I was talking to my stepmom about it today, and she said, it's not your fault, you're not well, you're on medication that doesn't help with your weight. You can't move as much as other people do, so therefore you're not losing weight that way. And I understand that, but I just feel like if I can be a bit better with what I'm eating, and I always try, but then I always fail. Like Easter, we had cheesecake, cakes, chocolate, and I couldn't say no to it. I didn't have loads, but I had like one of each thing over the Easter hot weekend, and then I've just had my Easter eggs, and I only have a little bit each night, but still, it's still stuff that I shouldn't be eating. So yeah, I'm like, right, that's it. I don't feel comfortable. I'm going to do something about it. So what I've done, because I've done Slimming World so many times, I will not go back there. I lost 2 stone each time I've been to Slimming World, and then put it back on as soon as I eat normally. So what I'm doing is I'm writing it all down on, I've got a sheet of A4, and I'm meal planning, snack planning, everything, drink planning, everything, just to try and get on top of my weight a little bit. I know I'm not ever going to be super thin again. I think I was my thinnest once I'd had Holly. I went to Slimming World, I lost more weight than before I was pregnant with her. I think I went down to something like 9 stone, and I was too thin really. I was probably Holly's sort of size, and that was the thinnest I've ever been. Now I know I'm not going to go back there. I know I won't be that weight again, which is fine. I've made peace with that, but I would just like to maybe be, say, a 14 to 16 rather than an 18 to 20. Does that make sense? Even a 16 to 18 is better than an 18 to 20. And I know they're just numbers, but it's how I feel in my body, how I look, I'm not happy with. So I'm going to do something about it. Therefore, I'm trying to be more mindful about planning our meals, about what I'm eating when I go out with people, because I do have at least one lunch out each week. So I have to be more mindful about that now. And I can do it. I can do it. But I'm telling you because I tell you everything. There's not a lot that you don't know. You're all my friends, and I feel it's important to keep you updated with how I'm feeling, how things are going, what's happening, because you are part of this family too, whether you like it or not. Good morning. I'm laughing at myself because I don't know where to hold my camera anymore. When I edit this back, I'm like, where did I hold it that time? Because the sound's gone funny. I don't know where to hold it, but anyway. Hope that this is okay for you. So, it's Tuesday, innit? I've just been to Sainsbury's about my glasses, Sainsbury's, Specsavers in Sainsbury's. And basically, they have altered them to fit like my old glasses, because I took my old glasses as well and my old prescription. And they said the last sight test I had for contact lenses and glasses was 15 years ago. Whoops. So therefore it is going to be a lot to get used to, but she said you're right that you shouldn't be bumping into things and feeling like you're going boss-eyed in your glasses. Let me put you down a minute because you're heavy. Oh. So basically she changed the frames to fit like the old glasses, and she said see how that goes, and also to take my contact lenses out like late afternoon, early evening when I'm at home, so that I can get used to them, because she said it is going to take a long time to get used to, but I shouldn't feel that bad. So if they're not better by 10 days time, I've got to mark it on the calendar, then I've got to book for a retest, because they might be slightly too strong. Because she checked the prescription in them, they're the right prescription for what I was tested for. She checked the focal point, which I mentioned because someone mentioned that to me. So I checked they checked the focal point, everything's fine, and like now they fit better, but I've just got to get used to them. But if I can't get used to them, then I'll have another sight test. Right, I'm just making myself some porridge because I am hungry. So I'm going to have some cinnamon porridge, and then I've just got a few jobs to do this morning. I'll tell you what we are going to do. We're going to make some healthy oat biscuits that I can have in the evening with a cup of tea. One, that is, not some. So we're going to make those in a minute, because some of you might like to make them too. I've also got to do tablet pots, but I'm just going to have quite a restful day today. It's going to, well, they said on the radio that it's going to be up to 25 degrees. So if that's true, I'm getting out in the garden. Let's make these banana and blueberry cookies. So first of all, we've got to mash up the bananas. Now these, look how brown they are. They are very ripe. They're very much in need of turning into something. But apparently, when they're like this, they contain the most vitamins. Don't know if that's true or not. Read it somewhere. There we go, look at that. Ugh. But it should make the mashing of them easier, because sometimes I find mashing bananas quite difficult with my hands. But these are nice and soft, so easy to mash. Right, tip that in. What's next? Half a cup of blueberries. Where's my half cup? There it is. So, bloobs. Oh, that's alright. We can have a few extra. There's only one extra gone in there. Okay. Quarter of a cup of honey. Is this my quarter cup? Yep. That's a lot of honey. Do you know, I was reading fun facts about honey last night, and honey apparently never goes off. It also can survive, like make a human survive on just honey, like when they're not got anything else. What else was the facts? I know a bumblebee only lasts for 40 days, which is sad. I know some bumblebees can get drunk and not be allowed back into the hive until they've sobered up on the nectar. I think that's really sweet. Right, while this is pouring in, oh, vanilla extract, have I got that? And cinnamon. Can I just leave that somewhere like that? Right, cinnamon and vanilla extract. Well, we do try and do 1 teaspoon of vanilla, but I think that's all I've got, so that's all it's gonna have. And then cinnamon is ½ teaspoon of cinnamon. I'll put a bit more in. I love cinnamon. I love cinnamon. I'll scrape out the rest of this honey. But a pinch of salt, there you go. And let's stir it all together. I suppose you could add more blueberries if you wanted to, because it's only fruit, isn't it? I'm hoping these are going to be delicious. I really hope so. Now, it doesn't say on here how long to bake it for or at what temperature, because it was just a recipe that was on there. So, or the ingredients I should say, not the recipe. The ingredients are on there. And I will put them in the description for you if you want to make them yourself. Now, this feels very wet. I think I'm going to add some more oats. That feels too wet to me. Let's add some more oats. Oh, I just knocked the empty vanilla on the floor, because that feels far too wet.
To your face. It's been a long and tiresome day. I've been waiting to come home and give you everything that I have. Now we could stay awake all night and have dinner in bed. Slowly watch as the sun.
Right, they've had 20 minutes on 180 and I think they look pretty done to me. So I'm going to let them cool down. I will let you know what they taste like, but if you fancy having a go, it's very simple. This other tile just came. So this was the other one that I ordered and I quite like it, but it's too late because I've ordered the other ones now. It is really pretty, isn't it? Let me go and see the other ones. They're in the garage. Okay, it's too big anyway. Look at the size difference. It would have been too big because this is the size we need, but it is very pretty, but I'm glad we ordered these. So I've got leftover pasta bake from the dinner last night. It was actually really nice and I just thought I'd show you what it kind of looks like because I didn't show you last night. So there we go, that was the pasta bake. It was very, very easy. If you want the recipe, let me know. Good morning. Yes, it is. It's 10:15. I'm going to have some fruit and yoghurt in a minute because I am hungry, and today I'm heading out with my friend Michelle. We are going to a garden centre called Fillpots and she hasn't been there before, so that'll be nice. We're going to have a wander around, have some lunch, have a catch up, all of the usual. I'm hoping I can get another salad because of my healthy eating. It's all going alright at the moment. Yeah, I'm just following what I've written down on the plan, and if I do divert I write it down so I know that I've got it all written down, but I try not to. So 2 things I want to talk to you about before heading out today. So the first thing that I asked you to remind me was my hip. So you know, I had a few months ago now, I had a cortisone injection in my right hip because I have bursitis in both my hips. My right one is the worst one, so they did that one first. And if you remember, it took me over a month, I'd say, for it to get better. It was so much more painful. Like, I could barely walk at times. It was awful. So the 4 weeks after the injection was horrific. But now, a few months on, it has helped. So it's not gone completely. It's not going to be like a magical miracle cure. It's nothing like that. It's just that it helps me to walk without so much pain. So I am now debating whether to get the left one done. Like I say, the left one's not as bad as the right, but it's still there. And at the weekend, I had a lot of problems with it. And I said to Mark, I don't know whether to get the left one done. But I said, then I've got to, like, literally keep a month free from walking because it's so painful. And he said, yeah, but if it benefits you afterwards. So I don't know. I'm debating whether to get, it depends how much grief the left hip's going to be giving me over, you know, the next few weeks as to whether I book in another cortisone injection in that one. I mean, I wish they'd done them both at the same time, but obviously they can't do that because it's too much steroid injection, because also my doctor doubles the dose, so you're getting double. So she said she couldn't do both at the same time, it's too much. But I don't know. Anyway, so that's my hips at the moment. I've got one that's all right. I mean, it's still painful, but not like anything like it was, and one that's not so good. And then also I was asked how I have been getting on with the new mattress and bed. Well, I think it's great, it's fine now. The first night I slept on it, I didn't put the mattress topper on that I had before, and I had the worst night's sleep. I hardly slept. I was so uncomfortable. So that morning we put the mattress topper back on, and now it's absolutely fine. So the name of the mattress, if anyone's wondering, is called Alton's, and we bought it from Colchester Furniture Warehouse, and I know there's quite a few of them dotted around. So that is the mattress. But I would recommend, if you suffer with your hips and pain in general, getting a softer mattress is better. And this one is quite soft. It's sort of medium soft, and it will get softer with use, you know, with us laying on it. So yeah, it's a good mattress. I would recommend it, but I would also recommend any mattress you use, if you suffer with pain, put a topper on it, because it makes so much difference to your body. It really does. Anyway, they're the two things I had to talk to you about. In a bit, we're going to head out with Michelle and have a nice day. Chocolate delights, they're for diabetics, aren't they? Yeah. Not seen that before, actually, in a garden centre.
I used to get from, what's it called? Thornton's, the sugar.
Oh, right.
They've got all these different creams. I actually like them. We have the
Black chip.
Oh. Ones and the ginger ones.
I think my mum was looking for some of them. I'll have to ask her. All the preserves.
Oh, I do love a nice chutney.
Yeah, I'm not a big chutney girl.
A bit of cheese.
I like
Jam, I love.
caramelised onion chutney.
I might get one of them later.
Chili jam is
Chili jam,
amazing.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's not bad, $3.99, because we usually have
Yeah.
the Stokes one.
Oh, okay. Like the honey pot.
Yeah.
£10. It's a nice colour, isn't it?
Yeah,
I like the design. Sweet pea and rose. Oh, that's lovely. That's really nice.
Ella's bought one for my birthday. It's strawberries and prosecco, and it's really nice. But I haven't put it out yet.
You haven't got it out yet. No. Oh, you got two then, because you've got the lemon one as well.
I've got one that I've finished. Is almost finished in the hallway.
What are these? Occasion soaps. 3 heart soaps in a mini gift box. 2 for $5 or $2.99 each.
Thank you.
Can you imagine if you gave your dad soap?
Yeah.
Best dad ever. Have some soap.
Have some soap.
These look really nice.
Lemon basil, but that smells nice.
Is it? Oh yeah, it's a foaming. I was going to say it's very watery. It's a foaming one. That's quite cool. That's Spitfire, isn't it? We've got whiskey trivia playing cards. Hip flask. Ride on. What's this one say? Let's go clubbing. I would find that really hard to drink out of because it's like got a lip there. Trays. Little bowl. Yeah, that's right, even with 50% off. I like him.
That's cute.
He's really cute. £20 for a bird.
I like them, but they're just like...
I mean, that's one sip. That's an espresso, isn't it? Be no good for your tea. Literally one sip and it's gone.
$7.99. It's cute. It is cute.
I reckon they've had quite a few breakages,
Yeah.
which is why they've had to put the sign up. Coasters, $2.99. Baskets, nice basket display. Look at the size of that. 70 quid. It's huge though.
It's huge.
Could hide in that. I like the robin baskets.
These ones, I like these. They're just cute.
But
Actually, $8.99 is not too bad.
$12.99. No, they're not too bad.
At all. Flying cowpat.
That's quite funny. I like it. That's a mood, isn't it? Look at him. How much are they selling theirs for? $8.95. That's not bad. Because I know how much work goes into these things. I love the multicoloured sheep. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. Very cute. That looks like Shaun the sheep, doesn't it?
That's cute. $9.95.
What's this one? Another sheep. They're just all sheep. We were just saying this looks like a bird feeder, but it's got lights on. It's very weird. These are lovely. But do they go on a umbrella? I haven't got an umbrella.
Oh yeah.
It's a good idea though. But they probably work 1 year and then not the next. They're just amazing. Like a sea of fuchsias.
They look like little dancing fairies, don't they?
They do.
In the tree.
I've got a few that I've planted. I'd have to put them in each year.
Yes, my mum will hopefully give this one.
I am back and my head feels like it's going to explode. I thought I was going to pass out in the garden centre at one point. We'd had lunch and I was feeling really sleepy as it was with the warm temperatures and everything. And then my head started and I thought, I'm going to pass out. I'm going to pass out. And I thought, I'm not going to say anything to Michelle because I didn't want to worry her. So it's just like, all right, just keep going, just keep going. And yeah, I've got back and now I'm going to take some paracetamol and probably chill out. I tell you, the only thing I did buy was this. This big purchase. Now this is for Artie for his outdoor enclosure. It's $4.69 and I'm going to fill it with dirt because he's on the grass. I want him to still be able to dig and so he can have some topsoil in this and be happy digging away. So that's what I'm going to do. But first, headache tablet. There we go. He's got a nice bit of mud there now. He's over there at the moment. But that's on there for shade, so he can go in the shade and cool off. But I don't know if he's seen it yet or not, his mud. We're going to do some digging, Art. Good morning, happy Weird Thursday. It's going to be weird all day. And I am at my mum's. As you're aware, they are on holiday. So I offered to come and water their plants today because it's been so hot and I know how much they love their garden, so I didn't want their plants to suffer while they're away. So I thought I'd come in and give the garden a good water, and I thought I'd show you as well because I haven't really shown you around Mum and Dad's garden before, and it's so pretty. So, and I've bought one of my blueberry and banana cookies that I made, which are delicious, I have to say, to have for my breakfast. Oh, what's that? Oh, I missed it. On Monday is VE day, and there's going to be a fly past, and I think they were practicing for it. There's 2 war aircrafts. Oh, that was amazing. Mum missed it, she's not here, but I think she might be coming to watch it at mine because we get a really good view, as you've seen. If you've watched my past videos, you will know we get a good view of the flyover, the fly past. Oh no, one of her statues is falling into the pond. I'll have to sort that out as well. Let me show you. Look, can you see? It's taken a little... Oh, is this some more? I can hear some more. Is this some more? Can you hear that? I can't get the key in time to go out. By the way, I bought this for Mum for Mother's Day. Isn't it cute? She needs to get like a little pot, a plant to put in it. And there's the girls, look. Either side of the duck pot. Very nice. Right, let's get outside. Right, she said these ones need watering. Ah, but there's a sprinkler there. Is that... I don't know what one she said, or are these the ones that are being watered by the sprinkler? I can't remember. Oh, I'll just water them all. That'll be fine. Oh, I like the little butterfly. Cute. That's nice. Nice present. They've got a lot of knickknacks. Let's go and rescue that statue that's fallen in the pond. Look at the size of that tortoise. Wow, that's huge. Dragonfly on the pond. Right. Oh. There we go. So Mark and Poppy actually dug this pond many years ago. I've got photos of that somewhere. And yeah, she's always wanted frogs in it, but she's never had frogs. We tried to bring frog spawn in, but it just didn't take. So it's just a wildlife pond basically. But this is Mum and Dad's garden, and it's very pretty, isn't it? I think we bought this. We also bought Mum this wind spinner, and that's Dad's wind spinner that we bought for his 70th. Between me and my sister. That is amazing, isn't it? So good. Watering done. Now I'm just going to sit down and have my cookie, my healthy cookie, and enjoy the garden, and then go back and wait for the shopping to come. But it's so hot today, it's going to get up to like 30 degrees in London, I think. So it's a case of staying cool today, but obviously today is my editing day as well, so that's good. I can do editing inside in the cool, or I can sit outside and do it. I don't know, I'll see how I feel. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this week. Give it a thumbs up if you have, subscribe for future videos, leave me a nice comment, and I will see you all on Wednesday for another video. It's a busy weekend because it's a bank holiday weekend, so hope you all have a lovely weekend whatever you do. Take care. Bye.